Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd, once again I have the biggest smile on my face because we are back with Champions of the Arena, week number 2 today on our channel. That means the EU side is gonna shine with some great MK1 gameplay, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some mixed emotions here on stream today. On my end, you know, excitement, joy. On Destroyer's end, I see the sheer fear in his eyes right now. Destroyer, what's up, baby?
Hey man, I'm doing great, Rips. I'm excited to be here for week 2 on the arena side of things. You know, the EU team is getting super stacked, and I'm not gonna lie, Rips, I'm getting a little worried here. I'm getting a little worried. You know, week 1, you had quite possibly the best of the best qualify for your team.
That's right.
And now, the bracket for today, Rips, I don't think the people are ready.
I don't think they're ready as well, guys, because once again, the reminder for everyone who's maybe watching this for the first time, it is a collab. Destroyer and I, we decided to join forces and basically create the ultimate MK1 tournament here, and this is gonna end in an 8 versus 8 team battle. Champions of the Realms versus the Arena. You guys heard it, week number 2 today. That means we're gonna get 2 more players for the Arena team. Destroyer already has 4 sweats secured, but you know what, guys? Let's take a look at this bracket together, because this is gonna be a wild ride. And Destroyer, just for you here in the beginning, we're gonna see a lot of variety today, and that makes me quite happy. I'm pretty sure the YouTube side is gonna love this one as well.
I like that.
Destroyer, you know what? We're seeing big butt Takeda in this bracket. Do you believe that? Like, do you believe that?
I can't believe it. I mean, listen, I don't think anybody can get enough of Takeda's butt at this point. But my goodness, Rips, what the hell are we having here today, man?
No, this
Can we just cancel the tournament? Because I don't want any of these guys in your team.
Destroyer, I was about to say, like, the finale is gonna be rough, even though I heard that you hired some sweats. But we're gonna talk about this after we talked about this bracket here. ROETHOR versus Cold, match number 1. Even though this one breaks my heart, with Cold we have one of the strongest NA Rain players. Basically, Bandinos 2.0 Destroyer. That's how strong he is. And he is gonna meet ROETHOR, who is an ex-Rain main as well. We know ROETHOR has a lot of characters in his arsenal. I'm not sure if we're gonna see the mirror match in here tonight, or if ROETHOR is saying, you know what, I'm bringing the Quan, baby.
All right, and you also, ROETHOR does have a Takeda. I remember the last time I was browsing through the freaking Combat League scoreboard, I saw ROETHOR's name up there, and he was most games played with Takeda, so you know that can also be a possibility. Now, Reaper, I don't think I've ever heard of this name in the EU side.
Yeah, Reaper joining us from the Middle East side of things. And
oh,
Reaper,
wow.
KENSHI main has a very strong Raiden as well, and he still plays Raiden from time to time, Destroyer. Even after the nerfs, Reaper is saying, you know what, the character still has some sauce, and he is going to match versus Val today. We saw Val qualified in week number 1 as well. You remember that SINDEL Tremor? That's the combination we're going to see here today. But looks like a fire match in my opinion, just like match number 3 and 4. MAGICTEA versus FIREAXE. That means MAGICTEA is a name I know you're familiar with as well, Destroyer.
Hell yeah, man. Another Takeda.
That is right. Yes, Takeda gameplay for the community today. In my opinion, MAGICTEA right now one of the strongest Takeda players we have in Europe, honestly, because he is one of the only players who literally sticked with this character after the release, after the people realized, you know what, this is not a top 5, not a top 3 character. Most of the players dropped him, Destroyer, but MAGICTEA, he is a believer.
Definitely. I think a lot of people are seeing the light on Takeda right now because, you know, not only is his butt massive, but he's got a lot of setups. That Rips, that most recent patch, I don't know if you're seeing what's going on, but people are putting kunai setups and they're going with the jump in, and you don't know if you're going to get hit with the low or the overhead, and both are netting him over 40%. It is pretty scary.
It is super scary. Cannot wait to see this match unfold here versus FIREAXE. That means SINDEL. And then last but not least, we have YUVILITY versus MKJAVIER. You guys see it. We have 8 killers in this bracket. Let's get ready. Match number 1. Can we get some emotes in the chat for absolutely no reason? Because Cold is gonna meet ROETHOR for the first time here. Round number 1, single elimination top 8. This is gonna be super sweaty. I know a lot of people out there in the crowd want to see this fight here because we have 2 Rain mains, even though I still don't think that ROETHOR is bringing this character. I expect the QUANCHI here.
You want to know what's crazy, Rips? So there is another particular cold in the FGC that's not known for competitive gameplay, is known for something much worse. And at first I thought this was the cold you had in your tournament, but I guess it's not. And I actually ran into this dude in Combat League one time, and my goodness, this guy is a full sweat.
Yes, he is. Like, Cold here representing the last Ronins, right? I think that's the team tag here. I see Bandinos in the chat basically coach him a little bit from time to time as well. Honestly, Destroyer, this man is a sweat. And even though ROETHOR is representing the arena here, I mean, part of my personal competitive team, it is not going to be easy.
Train. And look at that, he's going to be rocking the QUANCHI. Man, since when did QUANCHI get this sick cosmetic?
Man, I love this skin so much as well, even though the YouTube side is a little bit, you know, they're not sure about it. But Destroyer, I think ROETHOR is bringing the drip here.
No, yeah, this dude looks sick. QUANCHI in general, he looks like he came straight out of a black metal band, and I'm all about it. All they need to do is just have this dude playing some death metal and we'll be chilling.
Destroyer, what happens if in the finale I pull up with that drip here, you know? With my bald head as well, with the QUANCHI cosplay?
I would lose my mind. And you know what? Just let me know, because if you're going to do that, I got to get myself the Omni-Man cosplay everybody's been dying to see.
Destroyer is going to join the finale booty first, you know? That's the first thing we see when we open the camera feed.
Holy cow.
But
look
ROETHOR,
at this.
Wait a minute, already abusing that armored portal here and Cold, feeling the pressure. I mean, we're talking about one of the best QUANCHI players in the entire world, chat.
Yeah, Rips, I never understand why people downplay QUANCHI. You know, he's got so many strong tools in his arsenal. You know, even though he doesn't have the greatest buttons, once he gets going, this character will mix you up, put you into a blender, and it's never your turn because he's always got armor portal. This thing is basically Sento.
Yes, I want to be completely honest with you. I mean, look at ROETHOR going crazy here. Gets another full conversion, and this is ship out city. Like, Destroyer, I don't understand most of the tier lists out there. You know, Sonic Fox tweeting all of a sudden QUANCHI worst character in the game, and I just can't see it. I just can't see it.
I mean, I guess we got to see Sonic put the hands on QUANCHI in order for us to see it. But
Sonic
here we
is
go,
watching right
good,
now.
down one.
Champions of the Arena, week 300, Destroyer's channel happening next week. We're expecting those sign-ups.
I want to see it, man.
But right
Beautiful
now,
pickup here from ROETHOR. He's going to get the Janet conversion. Smacks him with a projectile right into the bone prison. Wow. And you know what blows my mind too, Rips? 900 HP character. The balls you have to go into competitive play with QUANCHI.
Crazy,
it's
right?
something else.
Literal glass cannon. But ROETHOR, he makes it work. And he is playing that Quan-Janet combination since day one.
Seriously, Quan-Janet since day one? That is something people weren't really seeing it until, like, you know, mid-release of Janet. But here we go. Beautiful conversion from Cold. This is definitely going to tie things up here.
Cold answering right back, and I told you guys, I expect this match here to go the full distance. I think we might see a game 5 in this one already. Raptor, I see Volkswag, I see so many more in the chat. Thank you guys so much for the support and for being here. We have Destroyer on the mic. It's gonna be a great day, I promise.
Listen, you know, I'm only here because you told me you weren't gonna sabotage my tournaments anymore.
Oh, Destroyer, the finale is gonna be so freaking hype. Like, I can't wait for it. I'm excited already.
It's gonna be insane. Beautiful throw. Gets the Janet conversion. Activates the portal. Another bone prison setup here. Cold kind of just forced to hold all of this QUANCHI pressure.
There's another portal from ROETHOR, but a great answer from Cold to create a little bit of distance between those two. And
no, Rips, that portal is just straight troll, man. You pull it out and it's like whip punish central.
It's crazy, like, but Quan needs it. Just imagine he wouldn't have those Destroyer. The character would literally be garbage. Like, let's be honest.
I agree. He needs these portals to kind of make him work. Oh, the whiff on the jump in. I don't know what's happening here. ROETHOR right now just needs one more touch. The throw from Colt to shut down the portal. He's trying to position that armor so he can escape this pressure. And there it is.
Did you see how the armor saved him there? Colt had
that
the
was
hit confirm on
ridiculous. This is actually down to the wire. For game number 1, Rips, I'm about to have a heart attack.
Destroyer, my cheeks are clenched, you know?
Oh my god, the damage off of Bone Prison actually killed him.
Destroyer.
That is crazy.
ROETHOR clutching it out with the boner cage here, chat. Bueno.
The boner cage.
The boner cage.
And then this creature he has behind him, straight out of Alien Romulus. Like, what is going on?
Destroyer always reminds me of my ex-wife, not gonna lie. Whenever I see that. Oh,
Riz, you gotta be careful.
I hope
what if she's lurking? What if she's lurking the stream, man?
Wait, let me actually check the viewer list right now. Destroyer, you're scaring me. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. But, you know, I meant that in a good way, Destroyer, as a compliment.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
Oh, no. Here we go. We got another match underway here. These players are sticking with the same characters. I don't think we'll be seeing a switch.
I don't think so,
I feel like it, you know, as the days went on, it kind of seems like ROETHOR has just been kind of devoting a lot more time to the QUANCHI.
I love that we have close to 400 people in the chat who expected some professional commentary here on this one, Destroyer. You guys thought. You thought.
Yeah, no, we're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time and see some great Mortal Kombat 1 action. Oh, man, Squidward Tentacle's going to catch him with a low. Yep. Puts him in the bone prison again. Shuts down the little toilet flush he tried to throw at him. ROETHOR is just in full control, Rips.
And Cold, this man is feeling the pressure, chat. The thing is, honestly, Destroyer, I think ROETHOR is somewhat a one-of-a-kind QUANCHI because he plays the character quite different than most other QUANCHI mains. And it's very, very hard to get used to that if you've never played him before. And I think that's the case here because NA versus EU. Cold, not used to that ROETHOR gameplay.
Okay, wait a second. He's going to catch him again. Goes immediately for the breaker there. You know, you kind of have to, because once QUANCHI touches you, in a sense, I'm not going to say it's as strong as KENSHI, but, you know, you get armor portals set up, you get all these different type of portals set up, and the match can be over at that time. So you really got to spend your resources to escape the grasp of QUANCHI. Look at this full screen presence here. Cole kind of just blocking for his life.
Cole is like, wait, did I sign up for the new Call of Duty beta right now, or what is this?
Have you played the new Call of Duty beta?
Not yet, but I heard it's straight up fire, Destroyer.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's really good in the franchise, so I might have to try to get myself in there. You know, pre-order the game for $150 to get into the beta.
I see our chat always saying, you know, Call of Duty, the new one is supposed to be good. Can't wait for it, though. But right now, we have some MK1 to watch, and ROETHOR is running.
No, that's it. I'm already booting up Call of Duty.
Destroyer is already... Destroyer, have you beaten freaking here, you know, Wukong so far?
I've finished Wukong, man.
You're still not finished with it?
No, I'm finished with it. I'm finished with it. Now it's time for Call of Duty. Yo, okay, so he's been rocking the Sub-Zero cameo, and I understand, you know, he wants to have that safety net, kind of more defense to deal with the QUANCHI zoning. But I don't think it's going to be enough because once you pair QUANCHI with Janet, it kind of allows QUANCHI to play very mix heavy. You know, you can do basically any string into the low tentacle, and if it hits, QUANCHI's getting a full combo into armor portal setup.
I gotta say, one big problem I see here in this match for Cold is, and you can see the chat prediction, 87% think that ROETHOR is gonna take this. The problem is ROETHOR was a Rain main as well. He literally knows every single weakness of this character. He has the perfect matchup knowledge. And right now, Destroyer, am I allowed to say that I think the matchup knowledge is quite one-sided? Because I think Cold is maybe lacking a little bit of that in terms of, you know, QUANCHI gameplay. Here, especially when ROETHOR's behind the controller.
Yeah, like, I want you guys to tell me right now in the chat, what the hell are you supposed to do when QUANCHI has his armor portal out? And I'm talking when he sets you up with it, you know? Like, you end up in a combo, armor portal's already out on the screen, the armor's built up like more than 75% of the way. What do you do?
I literally just call ROETHOR's parents and tell them to disconnect the Wi-Fi, you know? That's the secret tag I have. If I ever meet ROETHOR in tournament, that's what I'm gonna do.
A lot of people in the chat are just saying block. But then the scariest part, Rips, is this guy has a three-way mix. Right? He's got the overhead, he's got the low, and he can catch you with a throw combo that loops you right into the same situation with Janet.
Look at Cole just falling for that armor again. ROETHOR literally just armoring through everything.
And now they say, you know, QUANCHI is the worst character in the game.
But it's crazy. Like, ROETHOR literally has an entire fan club over there on our YouTube channel, Destroy, and I can understand why. He is one of the most entertaining, one of the most unique players we have. Look at this!
Wow! Oh,
ROETHOR! No, ROETHOR, that is disgusting. Stop it.
Yeah, this man was just throwing overheads after overheads, and there it is, gonna finish it off with a disgusting fatality. Oh my God! Blur this! Don't let the viewers see this!
And Cold in the chat is saying, please nerf that armor portal. Cold, thank you so much for playing. Once again, big congratulations for making it into this top 8. And Destroyer, we completely forgot to talk about that in the first place. 150 players signed up for this, and these guys played for the last 4 hours just to be here tonight.
Wow. And not to mention, top 2 of this crazy bracket will be joining Team Rips. And they're going to be joining the ranks of Kani, Mani, and was it Faisal?
That is right, yes. The 2
My
killers.
My goodness. That's just too much, man. Too much to deal with. Too much on my plate to deal with. Once the finale team battle happens, my team is basically going to be like, Destroyer, what the hell did you get us into?
Might be the case, but you know what, Destroyer? We're going to take a look at this beautiful top 8 bracket. ROETHOR already in semifinals now. And coming up next, we have Reaper versus Val. Let's take a look at the matchup. Let's talk about it. I'm quite curious about the chat prediction as well, to be honest, because both of these guys are super, super strong. Both of them have insanely good results as well, but they can only be won tonight. And we actually saw Val in week number 1 as well, Destroyer. You remember?
I do remember, man, that Sindel tremor. Listen, I was having nightmares about that. You know, I saw the movie Long Legs right after, and the only thing I could think about was that Sindel tremor.
So, let's see how this one turns out. I know that Reaper has a lot of different characters in his arsenal. The thing is, Val is a true loyalist. Val only plays Sindel with different cameos, but most of the time, Sindel Tremor is the name of the game, just like here in round number 1.
Yeah, and already, Val doesn't want anything to do with Reaper. Kind of just running away.
I mean, I can understand why, Destroyer. You really don't want that Santo bullshit up close in your face, you know?
No, you don't. Oh, I love that Val's going to activate the Tremor Armor and then wants to get aggressive.
The chat is
trying to minimize the risk here.
Simon in the chat is saying, bro, Rips, you and Destroyer should commentate Evo together because this shit is top tier. Imagine Destroyer and I on Evo stage talking about Takeda's butt chat. Imagine. And Ed Boon is watching this like, what the hell did I do?
Oh, man, I think Ed Boon would love it.
I think so, too.
Ooh, here we go. Cancels into the low. Activates the Tremor. Was potentially looking to get a punish with that.
Yep, and here
Good
comes
throw.
Reaper saying, I want to talk to you, baby. Val back against the wall, trying to float his way out of the corner.
You know, watching a matchup like this, seeing the way Val is kind of running the matchup here, I feel like Motaro would be really dangerous for Kenshi. Because then you can do the zoning. If you get cornered, just teleport to the other side of the screen.
Corner, speaking of it, great corner carry here from Val. And we got the armor on. A beautiful strike throw. Right now, Reaper not able to tag in time.
Oh my god! Knocking him out of the air! And there it is. Reaper's gonna get the Kenshi party started. Is it gonna be enough time to potentially chip out?
3, and that is the opening he needed.
Oh
Val,
my
that
god,
breaker.
he's dead.
I think that breaker was a big mistake here. Val would have died anyway.
Round 2.
That breaker was a big mistake. You know, I think he got opened up. He was probably looking for a flawless block to try to just avoid all of that chip damage. Because if Val just held block, he was dead regardless. Flawless block was the only way he can get out of that.
Or Destroyer, he didn't pay attention to the timer. That's an option as well. You know, he just didn't see that he only had 5 seconds left and thought he had a little bit more time. So we go for the break, try to bring it back. But what do I know? No, chat. I'm just here for the good looks, you know?
Nah. Listen, Rips. You are the messiah of Mortal Kombat 1.
You think so?
You're the all-knowing. Oh my god! This man just threw out that mid. Didn't get the confirm though. I feel like that was easy confirm there. You know, that string is incredibly slow. But Reaper,
And Val,
not committing.
once again, shouting right in his face. Once again reminds me of my ex-wife Destroyer. I want to be honest here, but you know what? Back to the match. Tremor action opening. Val is saying hello, baby.
Look, all I'm saying, Rips, if you go to your car and you got your tire slashed, I think you know why.
Destroyer last year, that actually happened. But you know what?
Oh my God.
That's a different story. But ask my mods in the chat here. It's the truth.
Oh my god. That is scary.
It really is.
Oh, go to the jump in. Here we go. You know, it's a one-sided game at this point. Reaper dropping the combo. What is this guy doing? All he needed to do was get the Sento sandwich. Val kind of running away.
Once again, timer running down, and that was such a beautiful bait from Reaper. He was ready, Destroyer.
No, that is definitely going to be enough damage to close it out here. Reaper basically stealing the round 2 times to take game number 1. Unbelievable. Yo, I see Aquaman in the chat. That's it. I'm leaving. Get him on the mic.
Wait, Aquaman is here? No,
I'll see you guys next week.
No,
Aquaman, hop on the
Destroyer,
mic.
shut up. Don't destroy. I'm gonna be on the couch right now, and I'm getting Aquaman into this Discord right now. You can commentate with him, you know.
Oh, man.
I have, you know, Sex and the City already booted up on my Netflix account, Destroyer. What are you gonna do about it?
Yo, let me tell you a funny story. Tell me how I tried to take my girlfriend to a nice spot yesterday. I tried to take her to an arcade, and Rips, when I got there, the arcade was gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
And what did you do then, though? Like, what was Plan B?
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and just got drunk.
You know what? That might be even the better option.
I took it to Buffalo Wild Wings to get drunk.
But big shout out to my boy Aquaman. Aquaman is saying there is some power here. Holy crap. Everyone out there, welcome to Champions of the Arena week number 2. We're today, you know, getting 2 more players into the arena team, which are gonna absolutely destroy Destroyer in the grand finale. Wait, what?
Hey, take it easy there. Listen, we might have rewind for week 3. That's all I need. You know, when you think about it, Rips, it's funny because team battles, I feel like at the end of the day, Rips, it comes down to who is feeling good that day, right?
100%, of course.
Yo, you can get that one player that just goes on a rampage, you know what I'm saying? And just wipes out the entire team. And that's kind of what I'm praying for my team.
As far as speaking about the commentary, I'm not sure though. Aquaman is saying we can definitely 3-man it sometime. Is he talking about commentary or...
Oh my God.
What is he talking about? I'm getting nervous right now.
Aquaman, it's not that type of party. Okay. A lot of projectiles here. Oh! Reaper just needs that one good touch. He's gonna get the throw. Goes for the sweep. Another throw. 30 seconds left on the clock. Does he have enough time to make this happen, Rips?
We are on
He's just gonna activate Sento.
Kenshi can bring this back, Destroyer. Like, honestly, a few good mixes. Kenshi has quite some damage as well, especially, you know, after every single Fatal Blow conversion. But Val securing this round. Very close match so far. I like what I'm seeing.
No, yeah, this is a super exciting matchup here. It's very patient, you know. Almost every single match is basically going down to the timer here. Gonna keep it safe with that meter burn force push. They're just pacing each other. Tries to go for the drop down on the Sento. Oh man, look at that. The armor from Tremor just keeping him completely safe. Val doesn't really have to worry about anything.
Was great flawless block as well. Oh, Reaper sniping Val right out of the skies. Great awareness, and that means full combo. Close to 30% to the kisser, but of course we get another meaty opportunity.
What? Did you just see the luck on Val? This man just tried to jump out, got clipped by Sento, and ended up out of the Sento sandwich. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, Val is taking full advantage of that situation there, just dishing out a devastating combo. But Reaper in the corner, and he's gonna run away. That timer's getting real low here.
Full string, yeah, no flawless block. I think Reaper expected the stagger, and Val just sweeping his way to victory here. Destroyer, very, very even match. I mean, we have 2 top players facing each other. Who do you think is going to win Destroyer? Do you have a favorite in this one? Do you think Reaper, maybe that Kenshi? Do you think Val, Sindel, Tremor is going to take it?
Whew, you put me in a tough spot. You know, I'm just going to go with my gut and say if Reaper can hit more Sento sandwiches, he can definitely win this. But Val right now, kind of looks like he has a lot of momentum on his side. So it's kind of 50-50 for me here, Rips. It's kind of 50-50 for me.
Let's see.
Yo, I'm still not over that. Why does that not happen to me, man? Every time I'm fighting against Kenshi, you try to jump, you get killed for it. This dude, Val, tries to jump, he ends up out of the Sento sandwich with a full combo in his favor. Like, what?
My daughter did to your eyes
has been a blessing in disguise.
But honestly, everyone watching this right now here on Twitch, and of course everyone watching this later on YouTube as well, we hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for making all these tournaments possible, because without you guys, you know, Destroyer and I, we wouldn't be here tonight. So thank you very much.
No, listen, I'd be here regardless. If you didn't show up, Rips, I'd be waiting in your Discord.
You would host this shit on your own, right?
I'd be waiting on your Discord. Okay, good pickup. This is it. Sento party gonna get started here. As long as Reaper doesn't drop these combos and keeps it clean, we might see a different outcome. Look at this. Oh! Dropped it again. Rips, the execution is going to be the bane of Reaper's existence here.
100% yes, and a beautiful baited up block from Val here. And another throw. Destroyer Val is getting crazy.
Yeah, just throw looping him right now. Oh, that was a disgusting pickup right there from Reaper. Gonna secure the round. That was looking really scary for him. See what happens here in round 2 already. Val gets started with the zoning.
And once again, we have a very, very one-sided chat prediction. I don't understand it. Like, we have 2 top players, but the chat thinks 84% that Val is winning.
I feel like at this point, you just got to be very knowledgeable of the players to, you know, understand how these matches are going to go. But a lot of players come in here and they see Val's name and it's instant pick. Okay. Keeping it safe with the Sub-Zero. I like it.
Oh, I see Kanimani in the chat as well. Kanimani, are we ready for the grand finals versus Destroyer? What do you think?
No. Listen, Kanimani, take the day off, all right? Kanimani, the day of the finale, take the day off, all right? And I'll make sure to buy you chilies. Good throw. It's gonna be some juicy
saying, I'm
quarter
coming
control.
for you, Destroyer.
Hey, I'm not even in the... All right, I'm gonna be taking the day off then. Oh, here comes the pickup.
Let's get back to the commentary because Reaper is putting in some work. Look at that Sento getting here to business.
Bro, your chat is out of control.
Man, for real, Destroyer. Maybe we should host all qualifiers just on your channel, you know?
I think my chat's worse.
No, not like... Then we have to ask Aquaman. I think Aquaman has the most serious chat, you know?
He's gotta be the middleman.
Aquaman gotta be the middleman from now on. All events are gonna be ran on the Colosseum channel.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are too sussy in the chat.
Okay. The rounds are tied here. Not only are the rounds are tied, but the matches are tied as well. This is definitely the closest games we've had yet. Oh, my God. Reaper gets the opening he was looking for. He's got Val in the corner, but the throw.
Another one. Val, so much confidence. Reaper back against the wall. Let's see what's for breakfast.
Sento just keeps on going to sleep. That was a really good stand switch there from Reaper. And he's almost going to get Sub-Zero. Oh, my God. Beautiful way to get in. Avoiding the projectile. A lot of staggers. You got to play it super patient here, but the timer is getting very low. We're just about 30 seconds in. Val goes for the throw.
Val just playing the spacing game now. Wants the timer to do the job.
Oh, that could have been a punish. Man, I see what's going on. Reaper's betting a lot on this Sento, but Val is doing such a good job at keeping it deactivated.
And just like that, we have Val sitting on match point, but this matchup definitely has the potential to go the full distance, Destroyer. I can smell that game 5, to be honest. And don't forget, chat, we have an incredible bracket in the pipeline. ROETHOR already secured in semifinals today. And after this, we're going to watch MAGICTEA versus FIREAXE.
Oh, that's going to be an exciting one. MAGICTEA is confirmed at Takeda main now, right?
Yes. I think MAGICTEA, I don't want to say he dropped Melina, but Takeda is definitely his go-to pick now for most of the competitive matches. And I love
like
it.
That.
Yeah, I love it too.
All right, but here we go. We're getting right back into this. It looks like Reaper took a little bit of a second, a little bit of a breather in the character select screen to try to just understand what he needs to do to readjust in this matchup to win. You know, a lot of people are saying that he's dropping the combos, he's choking. I don't think that's the case, man. Val is doing, again, a really good job at just keeping that Sento deactivated, you know, playing that full screen presence, going in when he needs to. It's mixing up Reaper, and I mean, what can you do? What can you do when a player is outplaying you?
One thing I really think is very, very impressive is the way Val uses that armor, you know, to get in versus KENSHI, to start his offense, and to punish certain strings as well at the same time. I've literally never seen someone do that consistent before.
For real, and at the time, you're not even ready for it. It kind of just happens, and you just eat a armored overhead, and it's like, oh, okay. Look at this. It's looking like shades of the last 2 matches these players played. Val just floating all over the place. Good projectiles. Okay, Reaper's gonna find the opening, but immediately Val goes for the breaker. What an anti-air!
Oh, that is crazy right now. Reaper with a big life lead, but ends up in the corner here in this combo. Never mind, that's gonna do the job.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yeah, Reaper's been going for a lot of 50-50 mix every time he gets the Sento sandwich, which is not a bad thing, but sometimes I feel like it's a smart idea to just go for that straight up that chip damage. You know, the jailing pressure Kenshi's able to put you with in Sento sandwich, super effective. Okay. Kind of just walking his way in. Reaper right now. Ooh, deactivates Tremor for a little bit, but he's still charging. What the hell is that about? Bro, Tremor got hit, and he's still charging. Did you see that?
The recharge is crazy after the buffs. Oh, that was great from Val, just floating over that.
Oh my god. That could have been dangerous if that low connected. Reaper would have been in a bad situation. Rips, I think you foretold the future. We might be going to a game 5. The way Reaper's playing this is looking very dangerous. Goes for
Double
the
overhead
throw.
connects. Another throw, hard knockdown. And once again, Reaper in a very decent position. But that was a nice bait from Val. Poke special, and that is safe. That was safe with Tremor.
Really?
Again, see? Pushback. Nothing you can do, Destroyer.
Holy cow. That tech is terrifying. And again, I'm just looking at that cooldown recharge rate. Sindel already has a full Tremor cameo locked and loaded to do another crazy ambush mix-up. My goodness, the timer, I didn't even see it, Rips.
I didn't pay attention as well, but Val did, and that means round secured, still on match point, but Reaper, he is fighting right now.
He really is. What's scary too, Val's been doing a really good job at keeping that meter locked and loaded. You know, every time Reaper finds that one hit that he needs to get the party started, Val just simply goes for the breaker. Playing this matchup almost to perfection. There it is, the opening. Val's gonna get the crazy Sindel pressure started here into the mix-up of a lifetime. How do you even block that?
Look at this life lead right now. Like, how is Reaper supposed to bring this back? Okay, Naruto run is a good start.
He definitely needs to get Sento, and he needs to get Val off of that meter. The throw. One more touch should just about do it. Activates the armor.
And that is disgusting.
Oh, man.
Val sending that statement here. Unfortunately, Reaper's journey after playing for the last 4 hours just to be here tonight has come to an end. But Val, one of the strongest Sindel Tremor players we have in Mortal Kombat 1. Congratulations for making it to the semifinals.
Congratulations. So now it looks like ROETHOR and Reaper just need one more game to get into that that finale top 2 spot everyone's looking for.
That means Destroyer, one of them gonna be guaranteed, you know, in the arena team. And I cannot wait to see who is it gonna be. Let's take a look at this bracket, because Val is gonna meet ROETHOR here in semifinals. And there's more, because now it's time for Big Butt Takeda. Are you ready, Destroyer?
Oh, I'm ready for that. Now, I gotta ask you the most biased question ever. You know, we gotta ask it every single week. But before this bracket gets any thinner, who would you want in your dream team for this EU finale battle? And listen, this is no disrespect to the players. This is just, you know, who would Rips want for the dream team? You get 2 picks here.
Oh, that is a rough one. That honestly is a rough one, because I think that not a lot of NA players are ready for ROETHOR. I think not a lot of NA players are ready for Val, but at the same time, I think not a lot of NA players are ready for MKJAVIER as well. Like, it is quite rough to make a call here. I mean, of course, everyone deserves it, but I think those 3 would be like my favorites in terms of, you know, they might surprise a lot of NA players.
Okay, I see. It's kind of crazy, man, because again, looking at this bracket here, you just have so many really good picks to join your roster. I feel like none of them is a bad choice at this point.
That is right, yes.
You know, and then looking at the NA rosters, it's like, man, I really need this guy to win. No, I'm kidding. Imagine. I'm kidding, chat.
But
my team is going to win. My team's going to win.
We're gonna see about that, Destroyer.
My
But
team's
now-
gonna win. I'm gonna be motivating my players. We're all gonna be in a Discord server together, and I'm gonna be talking to them like a freaking inspirational football coach or something.
I'm gonna do this.
It's gonna be like one of those movies, you know?
I'm gonna pull off the most inspirational speech, you know, before the finale starts. But chat, here's our next match, and it's time for the People's Champ, MAGICTEA, the only Takeda player we have here in this bracket, and this is gonna be a crazy one. We talked about it. FIREAXE is one of our youngest competitors, and the fun thing about FIREAXE, and I love to say that every single time, is he is a Minecraft YouTuber, Destroyer, who all of a sudden popped into these MK tournaments, and he's destroying everyone.
I'd actually be curious to get that kid in an interview to see what actually got him into Mortal Kombat. Because how do you go from Minecraft to competing in MK? You know what I'm saying?
It is.
My man went from cutting down trees, gathering wood, exploring the nether, to ripping heads off.
Destroyer, do you
That's
see?
pretty wild.
Do you see FIREAXE clan tag at the top? Do you see the clan tag at the top?
Skibbity.
This man is representing Team Skibbity. That's disgusting.
That is just straight Phantom Tax, Baby Gronk, Rizzler, Skibbity Toilet. Oh man, already getting started though. It looks like FIREAXE is rocking the SINDEL Kung Lao. This is a team you always got to watch out for. The amount of hard to blockables we're going to witness here today is just going to be straight terrifying. Ooh, good usage of the Spider-Man web swing there from MAGICTEA.
I love it. Yeah, MAGICTEA already implementing that strike throw, and MAGICTEA is so consistent with those combos. We know, Destroyer, you know, Takeda combos not that easy to pull off.
That's the setups I was talking about, man. You're going to be getting access to some crazy hard to blockables off of that low kunai. That most recent buff from Takeda has definitely put him on the map. And Rift, I don't want to see anybody downplaying Takeda anymore, because we saw Lavender, what was it, Lavender Rain?
Lavender Rain, yes. Big
Lavender
tournaments.
Rain. This man won an entire tournament, all Takeda. One of the biggest Brazil offline events. No more downplay.
But now FIREAXE. Okay, let's see. Sindel in the corner is so scary, just like that. MAGICTEA not able to block in time. Look at the damage. Look at his health bar melting in front of our eyes.
This is the Sindel Kung Lao effect right here. You gotta watch out for those hard to blockables. MAGICTEA needs to find an escape. You know, Takeda not having the best mid, it is really difficult for him to escape corner pressure sometimes. And even though they did fix his armor active frames, the armor's still really slow, so you gotta watch out throwing it out. But here we go. He's gonna go for the setup. Oh my god. That pressure was ridiculous from MAGICTEA. Skibbity FIREAXE kind of just running away here. Doesn't want to overcommit to anything. He does have the life lead, so this is a good position for FIREAXE to close this out, and there it is. Gonna catch the mids into the screen. Beautiful. Rips, that hair string that she has, is it all mids or is it high mid?
I think it starts with a high, but chat, please correct us if we're wrong, or people on the YouTube side. I think it starts with a high. Yeah, Hody is saying high mid Destroyer.
Okay, which makes absolutely zero sense because the hair is literally down to the ground.
I mean, what do I know about hair Destroyer, you know? What do I know? Nothing.
Jeez.
But right now, MAGICTEA is showing us how strong Takeda can be, especially, you know, when such a talented player is behind the controller. Well, in my opinion,
Very
still
nice,
Takeda the most fun character to watch in MK1 right now.
100%. I mean, MAGICTEA making a statement here, showing us why Takeda is being put in the map right now. You know, Lavender Rain doing his thing, and now, hey, we might as well just see MAGICTEA take this whole event today. You know, he's still in the bracket, looking really strong, putting the works on Skibbity FIREAXE. See how this plays out.
Destroyer, for the first time, we have a quite close chat prediction. Look at this, 60% MAGICTEA, 40% on FIREAXE.
Wow. I always forget to place my votes, man. I'm trying to get a lot of channel points so I can harass you the next stream you do. Do you have any annoying redeems, Rips? Any any channel point redeems that you regret?
No, I have the best one. Do you see it here on my channel? For 100,000 points, you can time out yourself, Destroy.
No way.
And people actually do that.
Oh my god.
But
I gotta work my way up to
kind of thing was that?
100,000 points.
FIREAXE just armored through this and used it as a get-in tool and got away with it.
Yeah, that is just straight savageness right now. My goodness, Magic Team not able to push a button. FIREAXE just unleashing straight chaos here in the corner. This is basically a hood flawless if you ask me. Wow, even knocking him out of the air.
Round 2.
Talk about spamming. FIREAXE just playing like a straight skibbity toilet. Opens him up, goes for the throw. I mean, talk about inflicting brain rot into your opponent. That is exactly what FIREAXE is doing here to Magic T. By the time this match is over, Magic T is gonna boot up his stream and he's gonna be like that. Baby Gronk, Rizzler,
The fun thing is that I must be honest, I don't even know where the thing is coming from. I just saw the people in my Discord say it and I just picked it up because I think the word is funny. But I have no idea what the actual meaning of skibbity is and where it's coming from.
No, trust me. Remember the name. It's brain rot. You don't want to know.
Okay, you know what, Destroyer? We're getting back to that commentary right now because FIREAXE trying to get on the board, once again able to armor through that. Great pickup.
Yo, chat, you think we should put Rips on the Phantom Tax? Chat, let me know. One in the chat if you want me to put him on that Phantom Tax.
Oh no, I'm scared right now. But right now, Magic T is scared as well because his health bar is getting erased.
Oh, hold on. Oh, look at this pressure here. FIREAXE right now. I think he's got the brain rot at max effectiveness. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Magic T. Oh, he dropped it. And just like that, FIREAXE is on the board. And ladies and gents, we have a match here. This is turning into a first of two combat league set, so to say.
Oh, this is crazy. I didn't expect Baby Gronk to destroy that yacht. I didn't expect Baby Gronk Rizzler to put the beats on that yacht on Takeda.
Destroyer literally glued to his screen here, watching this Takeda replay.
I mean, I think this guy's gonna need the Phantom Tax the Aki way with that skibbity toilet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Destroyer, I have absolutely no idea. I literally need a translator right now, chat. Help!
All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
What the hell did you try to explain to me the last time we were here? Bofa? What was it? Bofa?
I'll stop.
Yeah, you better stop, Destroyer.
I'll stop. Okay, back to the match. Let's see if Magic T can turn this around. Beautiful stuff. The forward one knocking him out of the air. Ooh.
FIREAXE, yeah, for the first time now has the life lead here in this set. Little buzzsaw setup, more pressure, hard to blockable, the name of the game.
Hard to blockable definitely is the name of the game. It is unfortunate that Magic T did drop his combo and ended up in this situation because this is possibly the worst outcome you could have been putting in here. Skibbity FIREAXE, man. This kid is on fire. Oh! That actually played out in his favor. He went for the back forward 3 and it whipped, but the recovery on it was basically instant. There it is, Magic T looking for the anti-air.
Luckily recovered in time, try to make the read on that up block.
God. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Huge.
That's it. FIREAXE secures the round here. And honestly, it is very, very impressive to see how much talent we have in the scene right now, Destroyer.
It's out of
Super
control.
young player, and I've never seen him before. I think he joined us in like season 2 or season 3 of MK1. And he is literally getting better every single week.
It is out of control, Rips. Look at this, man. You told me this kid's only 15? Like, it just makes me scared for the future of Mortal Kombat, man. We got all these youngins just putting in the work in this game. By the time Injustice 3 comes out, we're doomed.
Look at
Magic
this pressure right
T.
now. Magic T is fighting over there in the corner. Gets sniped, what a hit confirmed. FIREAXE, you have to relax, my friend.
Yeah, it's you know, again, I'm not going to downplay Takeda here, but all I'm going to say, it's really difficult for this character to get out of this type of pressure. I feel like Sindel has that perfect range, and she has the perfect frames to kind of lock down a character like Takeda. You know, all Takeda really has is his what? His 25 frame mid, his 25 frame back two. He's got his freaking 72 frame down poke. Like, what is this guy supposed to do against a character like Sindel when you're put in the corner? And it's messed up too, because also his wake up, I believe it's too slow to even get out of that situation.
I'm so curious if Magic T might bring Melina. Like as a last resort, so to say. But no, he is locked in. I see him in the character select screen right now. He believes in the power of Takeda. Let's see if he can get this to a game 5.
He's going to have to pull up some Lavender Rain footage real quick. Steal some tech.
He played out of his mind. Lavender Rain had a very, very impressive performance.
He did. You know, some people say the only reason he won the tournament is because he had all good matchups with Takeda. I'm kidding.
Does Takeda really have a winning matchup, like, on paper? I'm not even sure about it.
I think, yeah, he's got some winning matchups. I think he does really good. Any character who doesn't have an advancing armored move to the point where you could just keep on abusing back two staggers and, you know, back too low, that's his best matchups, in my honest opinion. Here we go, though. Magic T's going to get something started here. The pressure is real.
Oh, that was such a beautiful pickup from Magic T. This man is firing on all cylinders right now, literally trying to bring us to that game 5.
He really is. Can definitely make this happen. Needs one more touch. FIREAXE has no meter to work with.
Wait, that's it?
The breaker?
He has no breaker.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me that's it.
Wait, it wouldn't have killed. Why is this? Why didn't he go for it? FIREAXE, where? I don't understand the decision making. Is it a me problem?
I don't think it is. Rips, what is he supposed to do here? What is Magic T supposed to do here when he's spamming that hair move? Oh my god.
Magic T definitely not having a good time over there in the corner. The chat is saying the scaling would have been too rough. It would have killed. Okay.
Okay, finally, Magic T's gonna get the hit advantage off of down 4. Gets the standing 1-2 conversion of a lifetime. Big boy damage. Goes for the setup. Trying to get him out of the air, but just like that, FIREAXE is gonna put him right back into the blender. Magic T is in trouble.
Breaker in time. Magic T definitely has to get out of that corner position. You don't want to be there versus Sindel. Like, once she has you trapped, oh boy, you're in for a wild ride.
Yeah, it's been GG's. Every time, like you said, man, every time FIREAXE has gotten that corner positioning on Magic T, that's basically been the end of the game. But hold on, a beautiful pickup here. Magic T might be able to stay alive here. This kills if he spends the meter. Oh, he is spending it!
And Magic T, he got those, but still scaling a little bit too rough. But here, the whip connects on the second hit. Magic T showing signs of life.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Going for the back 2-1s. Okay, here we go. Gets a nice pickup. 17%, basically 18% off of the throw. Magic T playing a lot more patient. Doesn't want to be anywhere near FIREAXE here. Oh, I'm loving it. He's kind of chipping away at that life bar. Has a lot of HP here in the lead as well. And also, it's not bad because Magic T is building that meter. Goes for the forward 1, just gets hit by the overhead. FIREAXE on the approach. Oh, no, rips.
And Magic T without breaker inside Destroyer. He has to hold that. And once again, the boys in the corner.
I'm holding my breath right now.
That was a good answer. Just making the challenge and it worked.
Goes for the setup. Oh, sit up. Not like this. No meter to work for the breaker. Magic T is on life alert right now. One more touch should just about do it. The down poke into the throw. Magic T's gonna live this. but one more touch should just about be the chip out situation, and the low's gonna connect. FIREAXE taking it 3 games to 1 with the SINDEL, eliminating MAGICTEA. Very unfortunate, man. Wow.
And just like that, FIREAXE takes it. Congratulations for making it to the semifinals. MAGICTEA, thank you so much for playing as well. The only TAKEDA main we have here. And even though I know MAGICTEA is a little bit upset, I think he literally is one of the best TAKEDAs we have right now. We're going to take a look at this bracket. YUVILITY versus MKJAVIER next. And that means 2 top players once again clashing against each other here in round number 1.
You know what? Now FIREAXE is going to go back to making Minecraft videos. Could you imagine?
Potentially.
Could you imagine? As soon as he won that match, this man took out his pickaxe and started chopping trees down to get some more wood. Unbelievable.
But guys, last match in round number 1 here. YUVILITY versus MKJAVIER. The characters I personally expect are Homelander versus a Scorpion, of course. Because I think that's the character YUVILITY plays the most right now. Has a very strong Tanya. Generally speaking, YUVILITY can play a lot of characters as well. But let's see what it's gonna be here. Who's your favorite in this one, chat? Is it MKJAVIER or is it YUVILITY? Spend those channel points right now. Let's take a look at the prediction together because the players are already in the lobby. Super smooth event so far. A big shout out to everyone.
Now listen, I really appreciate both these players, but YUVILITY, you know, I can't rock with that Tanya. That Tanya Farah. Get that character out of my face. I'm sick and tired of this brain dead character. And I don't want you to get a Tanya for the finale. I don't think NA likes fighting against this.
I gotta say, Tanya is... I say it all the time, and it is just personal taste, chat. For me, personally, Tanya is the most boring character in MK1 Destroyer.
Oh, free. First, it was Raiden when the Cyrax meta was a thing, you know, because it was basically just chip out all day. But I think Tanya definitely took that mantle. Oh my god, already getting the pressure started here. Let's see what MKJAVIER is going to be able to pull off. You know, both players are using essentially top 5 characters in this game. You know, they're heavy on that on a lot of people's top 5 tier list. These are some really good characters. Look at this pickup, though, from Javier. Going to put him in the corner. Ooh, wanted to get the chip out, probably. But YUVILITY not afraid to go for that wake up. Oh, my God. And a down one to close it out. Beautiful patience from Javier.
YUVILITY needed that flawless block on the down one. MAGICTEA, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you. Thanks for playing today.
Okay. So the helicopter. That's going to be plus frames. Bro, how do you just go for a raw throw after plus frames? Like, these guys are on a different level. The layers of mind games that we are witnessing here right now, Rips. Pretty scary. Good jump back. Javier goes for the down poke. Not utilizing that hit advantage there off of that down 4. But he's going to get a pickup regardless. Into the reset. 50-50s galore. YUVILITY going off of the breaker. Oh my god, that pickup was disgusting. Nah, Rips, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I just went on a friggin' rampage saying how boring Tanya is to watch, YUVILITY is actually doing a really good job at making the character look pretty entertaining.
YUVILITY, you know, bringing the heat right now, but MKJAVIER most likely secures the round. Did you see that little setup here in the end?
Disgusting.
Top class Scorpion gameplay.
Some really good stuff we're watching. Some crazy Mortal Kombat gameplay. Javier taking game number 1 with a brutality finish. Is there any stopping this this Scorpion player? I'm never gonna get over the fact this guy plays with his hands on the table, and anyone that plays with their hands on the table is a problem in Mortal Kombat. I think that's the key, Rips. If you want to get better at the game, try playing with your hands on top of the table.
I'm gonna try that soon. We see an immediate character switch as well. YUVILITY is bringing Milklander.
No soul.
Destroyer, just imagine one day, you know, we are able to host Champions of the Realms versus the Arena in an offline environment. And just imagine MKJAVIER is whopping your ass, you know, with his hands on the table.
I would have to leave the venue. All right, already a really good start here from MKJAVIER. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier, Rips. Remember I said characters that have good range normals? If you have an armor that just doesn't advance, you can get abused by some of these characters, man. Scorpion's back 3, Takeda's back 2. The list just goes on and on.
Oh, yes.
Good throw. Okay, this is where the party really gets started. You know, Homelander's got a lot of 50-50s, especially when you pair him with a character like Farah. God, is he gonna make the comeback? The breaker.
Oh, I think YUVILITY had a big chance there.
Rips!
No, MK Jalapeno is saying, you know what? I'm the best Scorpion in the world.
Round 2. Fight.
That's it. I'm ordering Chinese food. What do you want?
Oh, man, I would love to have some sushi, actually.
Sushi?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll order Japanese food for you then.
You like sushi, Destroyer?
Oh yeah, I really like sushi, man.
Sushi.
You know, look, when I first tried sushi at first, it was a weird combination. I think it was like some type of salmon, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But I've tried chicken teriyaki sushi, which changed my complete mind about it. And then the shrimp, what is it? Shrimp tempura.
I don't even know
Sushi.
how to pronounce it in English, like, honestly.
Are we done?
When you come to America, man, I'm gonna have to take you on a nice sushi tour.
Man, I gotta taste I gotta test the burgers as well. You know, all the stuff which is normal for you, Destroyer, I would love to test them because we just don't have that shit in Germany. Like Five Guys, right?
Yeah, what I want to go to try in Germany is what is it? The schnitzel?
Oh, the schnitzel, yeah.
Did I say it right?
The chat is saying we have to stop Destroyer because they're getting hungry. You know what? Let's get back to this commentary here because Destroyer, MKJAVIER, is trying to bring this back as we speak.
I'm pretty damn hungry right now, I'm not gonna lie. Good pressure. Look at the staggers here. YUVILITY right now just back to the wall. His butt, it's not as tight as Takeda's, but it's okay. Oh my God, good breaker. The keep away. Javier doesn't even have the life lead and he's running away. I feel like YUVILITY should probably go with a little more zoning.
But that's it. That is going to be all YUVILITY needs here. We are tying it up, chat. 1-1. We are still in round number 1. Don't forget it. And the first, or the top 2 players tonight, they're going to represent the arena team.
Can you get a replay of that brutality? Can you get a replay of that brutality?
I got you.
I need you guys to take a look at Scorpion's face and tell me he did not look constipated. Watch, when the brutality happens, take a good look at Scorpion's face and tell me this guy's not trying to let out the biggest turd of his life.
I hate you so much, Destroyer. Chat, what are we doing here? Welcome to the most unprofessional MK1 event on this planet. It is Champions of the Arena. If you guys expected some professional commentary tonight, I mean, actually, you know, blame yourself.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna get exiled from the community, man.
Oh, same here, Destroyer. I think we are both cooked. We might have to start a Minecraft career right after this.
Hey, we got FIREAXE that teaches the ways.
Yeah, maybe FIREAXE, you know.
Okay, back to the pressure. And like I was saying before, that range from Scorpion is gonna just give Homelander the worst time ever, man. The spacing is just immaculate right now from Javier. Goes for the down one.
Speaking of it.
God.
Yes, Destroyer, you're right.
Spacing the forward 4, that was crazy, Rips.
The spacing is immaculate, and that's exactly why MKJAVIER is considered one of the strongest Scorpion players in the entire world.
Ooh. You know what I love too about this game? I'm really happy that, you know, they gave Farah a reasonable nerf, you know, something that was pretty fair. And a lot of people were trying to say, oh, they killed her. But no, she still works really great with certain characters. You know, Scorpion Farah, basically top 1 in this game.
100%.
Homelander Farah is out of control. And I really hope we continue to see this game move forward and allow these cameos to stay prevalent in the meta. There it is.
This is back and forth all day. I have no idea who's gonna take this.
Final round. Fight.
I didn't say they killed her mix, but you know, they gave her a slap on the wrist, right?
Poke special from
Oh
YUVILITY.
my God.
And Jalapeno picking this one up as well.
MK Jalapeno. There it is to get over here. Spear working wonders. Javier is going to have to make the most of this. The match is tied 1 apiece here. Both of these players up around. Goes for the overhead option. That is going to be the 50-50 of a lifetime. Javier, is he going to go for another mix-up? Oh, did he mistime it?
No, MK Javier, he was ready for it. How did he do it? MK Javier reading YUVILITY like a Harry Potter book.
Unbelievable.
I expected more.
No,
Where's Homelander trying to go?
Scorpion wins.
MK Javier is literally cooking right now.
He really is. I mean, that's going to be 2 games to 1. YUVILITY is not out of the match just yet. If he sticks with the Homelander, he's definitely got a shot here, man, because those 50-50s from this character, nobody's ready for it.
The problem for you, Destroyer, is I want to be completely honest with you. If MK Javier makes it to my team, you definitely lost Sonic Fox because he's not playing that 250 MS Scorpion again.
That's what I'm saying too, man. Like, at the end of the event, I'm gonna have to treat my whole team to like IHOP or something because, you know, these guys are basically going to war on that finale day.
That's gonna be the finale, guys. It's gonna be a generational one. Like, honestly, I cannot wait for it. But once again, and I think we have to say this, since this is going to YouTube, Destroy, the people shouldn't take it too serious. It is an online collaboration. We're just trying to have fun here together with the community. You know, I hope you guys know how we mean it. It is friendly banter at the end of the day. We don't have to talk about it.
You know, Rips, that's my mentality going into all these events as well. At the end of the day, it's for the community, ran by the community, and we just want to bring you guys the entertainment.
Yes.
But I'm going to be honest with you, man. Sometimes there are certain players that, you know, and you can't blame them. They get way too competitive, and, you know, any little minor nuance is going to set them off.
I can understand.
And I mean, hey, you know, what can you do? I guess it's in the nature of the competitive, you know, gameplay.
Of course.
But here we go. YUVILITY right now looking to tie us up 2-2. Goes for that terrible wake-up option again. He's going to get blown up. This could potentially give Javier a chance to get that 50-50 pressure going.
Just like that.
There it is, the low. And I want to mention, by the way, anybody that wants to support the players, wants to support this series, this collab, definitely consider dropping something into the match arena. It's definitely not mandatory. You don't have to drop a single penny into it. But, you know, if you have the means to do so, if you truly do enjoy this content to that next level and want to support a bit further, exclamation point match arena in the chat. It's going to direct you to that prize pool where you can support the players.
Destroy, did you just spell Matcherino right with the first attempt?
I did. I got it right finally. Yeah, we're currently four.
No, YUVILITY, he got caught in neutral by that raw spear.
That was disgusting. But yo, $415 in the prize pot already. Crazy stuff.
Destroyer, you know, just between us, I hope we are muted for the community right now. What if we just cancel this and go on a vacation together? Oh shit, I'm not muted, Destroyer. Oh no, Destroyer, it's over for us.
That sounds like a good idea. Where's your dream vacation spot that you haven't been to? Your dream vacation spot.
How do you say it? The Maldives, right? I think that's how to pronounce it the right way. Chat?
Malibu?
No, wait. Chat,
you want to go to Malibu?
How do I pronounce that shit? Maldives? Maldives? We
so
say
you want to...
Oh no, I'm cooked again. Oh no, the people are making fun. Guys, I'm not a native speaker. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! The fastest rage quit we've ever seen. Javier is going to be advancing in this bracket, eliminating YUVILITY. No, we saw these players doing this on Friday, man. They need to chill out with this stuff.
Oh, that is right. Yes, we're seeing so many rage quits lately. But the thing is, MK Javier is here to stay tonight, and that means we have our semifinals set in stone. Destroyer, are you ready for ROETHOR versus Val? Just looking at these names here, I think no one is, and I'm super excited because, honestly, I would love to have both of these guys in my team. Let's see who's gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for any of this, and this is actually the craziest matches coming up here next because whoever wins these is basically qualified into Team Rips Arena. And I said it again. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. You're basically assembling the Avengers of EU. Rips, the players you have and this list of other players that can join the ranks, I am terrified, man. I don't even know what to expect for the finale.
It's looking super, super stacked right now. For the EU side, I mean, we don't have to talk about it. NA side, you have some killers over there. Rewind apparently joining next week as well. I mean, I'm so hyped for when we're gonna see that final bracket for the first time, you know, when we both have our 8 players secured. Destroyer, I think this is gonna be a clash of titans.
It really is. It really is going to be a clash of titans, and I'm just hoping NA comes with their A game on that finale day. It looks like the players are here.
Time for the first semi-final of the night. Val on the left, ROETHOR on the right, and I think we're seeing SINDEL versus Quan.
Ooh. ROETHOR has been showing an incredible performance here tonight with QUANCHI. So Val's going to have to be very careful. And unlike the last matchup Val had to play against KENSHI, I feel like this is just a completely different approach, right? Now ROETHOR is going to have the option to potentially counter zone and get some crazy pressure started.
I'll survive you.
This is going to be a good match, though.
That is extremely unlikely.
Yeah, man, look at the trash talk these characters are giving each other.
Prediction. That's why I want to see it. Like, who is the people's champ in this one? And we see absolutely nothing. My apologies. 74% on Val. Oh, on ROETHOR. Someone dropped a big bomb on ROETHOR.
Wow, you know what? I'm putting all my points on ROETHOR right now. I'm putting all my points on ROETHOR right now. This is the people's champion.
Val just... Did you... Destroyer, did you see that? We are watching MK11 again. That was the most disgusting thing I've seen in MK1 so far.
Pretty crazy stuff. Look at this. The down one straight into armor portal. That was genius.
Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you think we should actually kick ROETHOR out of the arena team for this.
I feel like you guys should. Who the hell does down one into armor portal? That is just another level of disrespect. Okay. Wow. Able to get some crazy pressure started here. Goes for the throw.
This is so
Life
close.
bars are about even, Stevens.
Wait, no.
No.
No. Destroyer, I'm ending the stream right now. This might have been the most disgusting thing I've seen today. Like, even more disgusting than all the pokes from ROETHOR. What the hell was that answer?
That was the answer. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was the best option ROETHOR had. If he would have went for his regular armored wake up, it would have gotten blown up by that. But you know, using the fatal blow, it saved him.
Destroyer, you can't tell me that this was intentional. Like, he didn't do that on reaction.
No way. He kind of just threw that out. But it was still the best option ever.
It was, yeah.
Look at this.
3000 IQ gameplay.
Portals all over the place. Activates the bone prison again. ROETHOR right now just having a field day here with these armors. Oh my god, taking the hit, going right through SINDEL's pressure. ROETHOR showcasing why QUANCHI is in fact not low tier.
Unfortunate drop the pickup here, but that is going to be a very, very confident round from ROETHOR. 1-0.
Constant torment is my
Into the brutality and everything, man. QUANCHI Janet is a problem, Rips. Definitely a scary team to deal with.
Destroyer, are there any other Quan Janet player over there in NA, maybe competing in your tournaments on the regular? I know there are QUANCHIs, you know, but
I couldn't even tell you.
But I was about to say, Quan Janet, I think ROETHOR is literally the only one who plays that.
Yeah, man, ROETHOR is probably one of the only ones, and it's wild to me because when you see the utility this team has to offer, all the different options, the mix-ups, you know, the way you're able to get combos just leading right into armor portal mix, it's like, why are more QUANCHI players not using this team? A lot of QUANCHIs like to use Sector, but I really do think Janet might be the move.
Might be. And don't forget, guys, whoever wins this set, guaranteed qualification for the arena finals. Basically, you know, for the arena team, so to say.
Yeah, that's exciting. Right now, ROETHOR up 1 game. I would love to see ROETHOR in the finale, man, because not only is he very entertaining to watch, but like you said, I think this QUANCHI could be very tricky for the NA players.
This could be tricky, you know, if they don't really have the matchup knowledge. Oh, ammo completely denied by ROETHOR.
Wow, what a back 3, knocking SINDEL right out of the air. ROETHOR just right back to this demonic pressure here. Sets him up with the armor portal. Going for the standing 2-1 into the mix-up.
Look at ROETHOR's life lead again, Destroyer.
It's out of control.
No, ROETHOR is playing out of his mind. And don't forget, he just came back from a 3-week vacation.
Fight.
Wow.
Maybe that's why he plays like that, you know, completely recharged.
No, 100% Rips. That's not even a joke. I feel like sometimes when players take that big break of like a week, 2, or a month, dude, you come back just feeling refreshed and ready to react to everything.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that is the secret here to ROETHOR's phenomenal gameplay tonight. But no, close to the corner, has to be careful. We saw what happened, you know, in MAGICTEA's case when that back was against the wall. Very, very rough versus SINDEL. Beautiful duck, but the armor saving ROETHOR again.
The throw? And that throw combo is not the easiest to execute. I remember when I jumped into the lab and was trying to practice QUANCHI Janet. It's not the easiest combo to hit, and the fact that ROETHOR is getting it consistent every single time just goes to show the dedication he has to this character. Oh my god, what was that whip?
Why did SINDEL not side switch?
Yeah, that whip was insane.
He tried it again, but this time Val was ready. But SINDEL, did you guys see that? She literally just didn't turn around. That was the worst whiff I've ever seen.
It's because these guys are playing on PC, that's why.
I think only Val is playing on PC.
Now, Rips, I gotta ask a question. Do you think PC players have an advantage over the console players?
I don't think so.
Are you sure about that?
I think it is, I mean, you know, just due to the nature
listen, I heard there's a rumor going around that the PC players have less input delay.
I'm honestly not sure if it's the case here since we have full crossplay, because you know they somehow have to sync the frame data and stuff like that, or the rate of the match. In MK11 the difference was night and day. I mean, you tried MK11 on PC as well, right? The difference between MK11 PS version and PC, it was night and day.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna start playing on PC and I'll be the judge of that. If I notice I start winning more, I'm gonna start banning all PC. No, I'm kidding. Relax, it's a joke. Good throw.
This is close.
Foul right now.
And ROETHOR
oh my god, the projectile at the perfect height. Yup, that was a straight headshot, man.
SINDEL.
I think Val's getting ready for Black Ops 6. With those type of projectiles, you cannot tell me otherwise, man. Val gonna be tying things up 1-1. We got ourselves yet again another very close match on our hands here.
Super close matches, and I love the variety we're seeing today. Once again, Destroyer, you know, it is... This day it is not usual that we see characters like TAKEDA, for example. You know, I like the diversity we have here. I mean, we started with ROETHOR, Cold, Reaper, Val, MAGICTEA, FIREAXE, YUVILITY, MKJAVIER, and now we're down to the last 4 out of more than 150 signups who started competing today.
Massive tournament here, man, and the fact that this is the final 8 players of a monumental 150 player bracket is pretty wild. There it is, gonna get the portal set up again. Val trying to advance forward. Wow, just a raw scream, gonna break the armor as well. This is huge. It's unfortunate ROETHOR's portal just basically went to waste there. Here comes the zoning. Oh my god, you can't even play against QUANCHI right now. ROETHOR with the craziest reads I've ever seen.
Oh, the ghetto mix. Val, guess strong, has to pay the price for it. ROETHOR with the life lead.
Scary too about QUANCHI, Rips, is his strings are so freaking slow. When he finally decides to go for that low, it almost hits you 100% of the time because you're never ready for it.
Yes, it really does.
QUANCHI's throwing his buttons out in slow motion. All right. Goes for the stagger.
Good tech.
This is a nail-biter of a match here. ROETHOR does have the lead in the round. Is he going to be able to secure this? Bone Prison is going to get activated. I'm liking the uses of Janet. He puts the mime on the screen. That way he can get that counter setups going.
But that was a phenomenal punish from Val. I gotta say that, you know, realizing that he is able to pull that off. Great stuff.
Oh my God, a little trade action happening.
ROETHOR ducking under it.
Neutral duck. No, that was disgusting, Rips. Go straight for the throw. There's going to be 140 damage on the dot with Janet. Back to the zoning.
Big whiff from Val, but ROETHOR, I think standing forward would have worked, right?
Potentially it could have.
Maybe just not ready for it.
My God, look at the timer. Rips, I don't think Val's going to have enough time to come back from this. Wait, did that...
And that was so
my
smart.
God, he committed.
That was so smart from Val, because he knew that ROETHOR is going for a button because he had that armor in the back.
He committed. I cannot believe it. Look at that. Gonna split his bolitas into 2 pieces. My goodness. ROETHOR right now. We got about 15 seconds left on the clock. He needs to act now. And there it is. The low's gonna connect. Taking the round. Val staying alive. Jesus Lord, this matchup is crazy.
Destroy these matches tonight. They are driving me crazy. And we're sitting here with 600 plus people in the crowd. Everyone, welcome to Champions of the Arena. We hope you guys enjoy the show. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, the action's getting way too serious. That was a beautiful block there. ROETHOR right now overcommitting there for the sky drop, but he does have armor portal activated. Doesn't really have to worry too much about a punish.
Hard knockdown. Once again, armor is up for ROETHOR.
Into the Janet. Rips, this is huge.
This is super huge. Boner cage, what's for breakfast?
Hey, okay, the words there were talking about huge and then the boner. Okay, buddy.
It is hard. I'm not sure if we can upload
buddy.
this to YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just blur the whole match at this point.
We might have to. But here, ROETHOR taking the lead once again. Do we get the brute? Do we get it? Yeet!
Oh my God, her head went flying. Did you see that? It looked like a skunk almost. It looked like a skunk jumped across the screen.
It does look still there in the back, you know.
Yeah, what the hell is going on, man? ROETHOR gonna be taking it up 2-1 here over Val.
Even our live chat is questioning if QUANCHI really is a low tier character at this point, because ROETHOR makes him look broke.
Listen, I don't think anybody at this point can convince me and tell me that QUANCHI is the worst character in the game. I just don't buy it.
But
I think you know what it is, Rips. It goes to show how close we are to a perfectly balanced game, right?
I say that all the
it's
time.
because you know, you got all these characters that are basically, people say, oh my God, it's the worst character, but you see players like ROETHOR just going ham with them.
That's right. You know what actually a great sign is as well? When people call so many different characters broke. The amount of times I hear nerf Sindel, nerf Homelander, nerf Scorpion, you know? That means at the same time that all of these characters are somewhat on the same level, you know?
And the list goes on and on.
The list goes on. Yes, I think we're in a great position right now, balance-wise. I know most of the people are gonna hate me for saying that, but I think right now MK1 is a very, very well-balanced game.
You can definitely say that again. Hold on. Oh my God, a raw scream. Blows up the armor again. He's gonna get the full combo. I like that. Val realized the armor portal was in position, so he decided to just cut the combo short and kind of back away, just avoiding the armor entirely. Super smart play from Val.
Fight.
This is where are we finally getting that first game 5? I have my finger on the trigger for the last 90 minutes, you know, waiting.
Wow, we haven't gotten a game 5?
Not a single one so far.
Kind of feels like all these matches have been going to game 5. I'm not gonna lie. This goes to show the level of competition we have here tonight.
Right now, this is for Spawn Grand Finals. Don't forget, chat. Val going crazy.
Yeah, he just completely shut down the projectile from ROETHOR. Massive plays happening from Val. Another raw scream.
What was that whiff punish? That was disgusting.
Bro, that's like the 5th time I saw Val do that same play. Blows up the armor into the chip out, and that's gonna do it. Val tying us up 2-2.
Okay,
Rips.
finally. Yeah.
I think it's time.
I think it's time for us to talk to this community real quick. Every single one out there in the chat. Yes, I'm talking to everyone watching this on YouTube as well. Go crazy right now. You better stand up actually and spam your favorite emote in the chat right now, because for the first time we have a game 5 on the menu for the spot in grand finals. It is ROETHOR versus Val, and there can only be one. It is a single elimination top 8 bracket, and I would love to have both of these guys in my team, to be honest. But now we're gonna find out who is it. Is it that QUANCHI? Is it that SINDEL? Destroyer? I think I'm fine with both of them. Let me press that button and you guys make some noise in the crowd. Thank you so much for being here. We are gonna blast this volume to 200%.
Holy cow, get hyped. The final match is going down. Val versus ROETHOR. What is this? Already starts the match off with a beautiful grab combo. Activates the boner cage, as Rips likes to call it. And we're gonna get right into the zoning. You play Diablo 4?
I actually didn't, Destroyer. I always wanted to play it back then, but I never had the time to.
The Necromancer had a move called Bone Prison. Well, I always call it. What is it even called? Is it Bone Cage?
I think it's Bone Cage.
Okay.
But ROETHOR,
Good.
He is confident, chat. I mean, armor in the bag. Look at the boy glow, like literally.
Yeah, he looks holy with the gold and the portal effects happening.
Val again try to go for that raw stream.
It's been working wonders for Val.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh,
Val,
overcommitment.
he thought he has the punish there, but that armor saved ROETHOR once again.
The second kind of just backing off here. ROETHOR right now looks for the back 3, but that's going to be a huge punish. 900 HP. That life bar can get dissipated real fast, Rips. ROETHOR's going to have to be careful. He gets opened up one more time. That should just about be GG's. Oh no. Oh no, the timer.
Destroyer, we have seen what happens when SINDEL has you cornered. Another raw fatal blow, and this time ROETHOR was ready. Match point.
Understudy.
Round 2. Fight.
QUANCHI and Janet both spoke at the same time. That was crazy. QUANCHI was like, I'm going to get my nipples pierced. And Janet was like, understudy.
Destroyer, why is the impersonation so spot on?
It is me, QUANCHI. I'm going to get my nipples pierced, Rips.
Chat, what have I done with this collab?
Jesus Lord. Good breaker.
Destroyer, I think we might go the full distance. I think we literally get a final round here.
Really might get... Oh, that's going to be a whiff. But the armor keeping ROETHOR alive.
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Oh, this is bad.
How much?
Does this kill?
Destroyer, how much? 1050 HP.
1050 HP might be able to stay alive here. Oh no, I think he's dead.
Wait.
I think he's dead.
No, Destroyer, wait, this can't be. It can't be that much
I think
damage.
he's dead. I think ROETHOR is going to be in the finale.
There's one more hit. There is. And Val had enough. Val knew that we most likely would have seen some teabags here. ROETHOR, welcome to Grand Finals and welcome to the Arena team. Destroyer in shambles right now.
I am shaking. I'm shaking in my boots. Rips, I don't know what the hell is going to happen, because you're guaranteed getting 2 incredibly strong players to join Team Rips Arena here. You know, ROETHOR being one of the first ones, and now you still got a couple monsters left to go at it to be that final spot for tonight. I am definitely terrified.
The Arena
I'm
team.
I'm gonna have to pay Rewind like $100 or something to play out of his mind on Sunday.
Destroyer, the thing is, I mean, there is more, of course. We're gonna get 2 players tonight. ROETHOR is the first one who is secured to represent the Arena team in the finals. But the question is, who is gonna be the second one tonight? Is it FIREAXE or is it MKJAVIER?
Now, FIREAXE has been playing out of his mind, I'm not gonna lie, but Javier, definitely a legend right now in the EU side of things. You know, this player has been doing the unthinkable with Scorpion, even before Farah was in the picture. So big shout outs to Javier here. Let's see who's going to be the final contender to make it into Team Rip's arena for tonight here. Is it going to be FIREAXE or is it going to be MKJAVIER?
The matchup, I mean, we don't have to talk about the matchup, Destroyer. It is going to be Scorpion versus Sindel, no question about it.
Scorpion. Sindel.
Now the question is, what type of cameo is FIREAXE going to go with? Hovering over the Lao and the Tremor.
Is it going to be Skibbity Tremor?
It's going to be Skibbity Tremor. You called it.
Sundo.
Your pyromancy is truly arcane.
It is a closely kept family secret.
Let me take a look at the chat prediction. Are you guys sure about this? 93% on MKJAVIER?
Oh,
the
my
chat is confident,
God.
Destroyer. The chat is very, very confident.
Well, listen, my vote on ROETHOR actually paid off because I just doubled my channel points.
Okay, let's see. We get the extended stand on as well. You know, FIREAXE with that slow hard drive joining us from the PC side.
Ooh. I was able to vote just before the prediction ended. All right.
Who's going to meet ROETHOR in Grand Finals today? Is it Jalapeno or is it FIREAXE? Oh, that was a... Wait, that works?
You know, the thing is about Jalapeno, he's just really... He's too clean, man. Like I said before, Rips, when you play with your hands on top of the table, that just goes to tell you what you need to know about the player. This guy is very proper. He's not going to drop any combos. The execution's going to be on point. Oh my God, the standing two to catch the anti-air, disgusting. Hold on though, FIREAXE answering back. Going with the skibbity mix.
Farah, good block from FIREAXE, but look at FIREAXE health bar basically already sitting there on only 14%. And that's it. Wait, no follow-up from Jalapeno, giving FIREAXE a second chance?
You are not ready.
That was really good.
Fight.
I mean, that was pretty one-sided. FIREAXE had a little pressure going there, but the second Javier stole his turn. The rest was history. Oh, a little overcommitment there. You're gonna allow FIREAXE to get one hell of a punish here. You gotta make this count. Against a player like Javier, you gotta make this count. Oh, what's this? He broke the arm. Rips, I didn't even think it was possible to break the Tremor armor.
I have no idea. How many hits do you need? Beautiful uplock.
Are we watching a comeback here?
Oh,
oh no, the low's gonna connect. He's got another fair available. Is this gonna be 50-50? The double low into the guaranteed mid. But wait a second, the skibbity mix gonna pull a massive comeback. FIREAXE. No.
Oh, that was very, very close here. MKJAVIER, he is hungry.
You think if he would have blocked the overhead, he would have been able to survive the chip damage?
So. I think it might have worked.
Good down forward, goes for the throw, but a crazy neutral duck punish here from FIREAXE. That is just a skibbity read right there, if you ask me.
Hard knockdown. Let's see what's for skibbity breakfast. Oh no, we have to stop Destroyer. We have to stop.
Too much skibbity?
Yeah, too much skibbity.
It looks like Javier is trying to do some skibbity of his own.
See, people are gonna unsubscribe from my channel because this is going to my channel. Destroyer, I see what you're trying. You're trying to nerf me.
No.
I'm gonna do the same shit on your channel. Wait, just wait what I'm gonna bring next Sunday, Destroyer.
Oh my! If it's not Shiva, I don't want it.
Oh, Tremor getting hit. But man, this is a close match. Can we talk about how solid FIREAXE is playing versus literally one of the best players we have? Oh no, gets mixed. And MKJAVIER squeezing out all the damage chat, sending a statement. MKJAVIER is saying, get out of my face. The Scorpion King is here.
Scorpion wins.
What the hell?
Look at the boy.
Yo!
Destroyer, look at the boy.
You need a picture just like that, but with his hands on top of the table.
MKJAVIER 1-0 up over FIREAXE.
Unbelievable. This is absolute insanity here. MKJAVIER. No, I think I think that was 2 games, right? Or that was the first game?
No, wait, that was the first one, right? Yeah. 1-0.
Wow, these players are really going the full distance, man.
Tremor, Temple of KOTR.
Let's see if Javier can go that distance and bring us to a game 2 here.
My desire to test
FIREAXE, so I must say, man, even though this guy started off as a Minecraft skibbity toilet player, really good MK. Really good MK
Super
competitor.
good. Yes, that is right. FIREAXE, literally one of the best Sindel players we have in the arena. Alongside Val, alongside Kitana Khan, Blackery, so many more. But quite a level up here in these last months.
All right, a lot of jump backs. FIREAXE right now. Gonna get put into the MKJAVIER special. My goodness, look at the damage. 423. Goes for the stagger. Skibbity toilet trying to fight back here.
Tremor coming in clutch. Oh, the MKJAVIER tried to snipe FIREAXE.
Okay. Oh no! It doesn't matter who you are, you will get opened up by that mix, it seems like, Rips.
The thing is, I honestly think that Val became somewhat of a trendsetter with that Sindel Tremor combination, and so many other Sindel players picked it up.
I mean, it's so strong, you can't go wrong with it.
It's
almost like...
Klappers is saying, how many gifted for Destroyer to leave right now? 50 gifted, and I kick him out of the Discord right now, chat.
50 gifted, guys. Make it happen.
We make it, we split 50-50?
Make it happen, guys. 50 gifted right now, and I'll leave.
Destroyer, don't challenge this community. They're gonna do it. Guys, we're just kidding. Don't do it.
He said only 50 is crazy. That's it. I'm gonna pull out my skibbity toilet dictionary right now. I'm sick and tired of everybody. I'm pulling out my dictionary. You guys are done for. Look at this Ohio boss going with the craziest Riz I've ever seen. Catching Javier with the Phantom Tax. Oh my God, he's gonna put him into the skibbity mix once again. Into the hard knockdown. Ohio boss Riz.
Chat, can someone... I need a dictionary right now, and I need it ASAP. I don't understand what Destroyer is talking about. What the hell is Ohio Riz? Mighty Unjust with the raid here. Mighty Unjust, what the hell is Ohio Riz?
Oh my God, look at this. He goes for the jump back. Goes for the projectile. This is huge. Javier right now. He just needs one more touch here to go up game number 2. And put another one on the board. A punish!
Wait,
and that's going to be
jalapeno.
GG's.
No break inside.
Yeah, I don't think he survives this.
Wait.
Oh, the combo drop!
And just
That
like
could have
that,
been huge.
MKJAVIER 2-0 up, so close to make it to the arena team for our grand finals. Let's take a look at this bracket once again, because I honestly think we saw some phenomenal MK1 gameplay here tonight. So many great players signed up, and this top 8, it is a generational one, Destroyer.
Did you say Mighty Unjust dropped the raid?
Yeah, he dropped the raid.
Mighty Unjust, you better sign up for the next Sunday. You better sign up. I need to see you in week 3, Champions of the Realms. We need a savior. Call off work. I'll cover your shift.
Mighty Unjust, I'm gonna catch you. You know, next arena qualifier. I could
No.
my desire to
And
test my
Woolander here in the chat, another crazy... Maybe Destroyer, you gotta get Woolander in your team. That is a crazy, crazy good clan.
Woolander, that guy, he doesn't sign up for any of my events. He signed up for one event, and after that, he told me I was a stupid idiot, never signed up for anything
Woolander
else ever
has
again.
great taste. He only competes in the arena, Destroyer.
I guess so.
2-0. MKJAVIER on match point.
Yeah,
the,
this
the
might
chat
be...
is counting. 49 more. And then we're gonna kick Destroyer out.
I'll tell you what, man. If you get Javier into this team battle for the finale, Rips, I don't even know what to do anymore, man. Your team is way too stacked at this point.
I mean, it looks like we're literally getting the best of the best here representing EU. I gotta say that.
Mighty, the next one is going down the
Friday.
next Sunday. So, no. Fridays for Rips. Fridays for Rips. But if you want to sign up for the COTR side and represent Team NA,
Round 2.
he said, I work next Sunday. All right, GG's. We literally tried to change the dates to try to avoid that, Rips. And nothing's going to save my life. My goodness.
Destroyer, it's looking rough, my boy.
It is looking rough. There it is, the back three into the fair overhead. Now, I'll tell you what, if Mighty's a real one, he quits his job for COTR.
You think it's worth it?
To defend North America. He quits his job. Sign up.
But right now,
Hey, wait a
FIREAXE
second.
is literally trying to answer back. Beautiful spacing from MKJAVIER.
This is huge. This mix-up might actually be GG's for FIREAXE, but the combo drop, talk about a commentator's curse. Never mind. MKJAVIER gonna find another opportunity, fires off the fatal blow,
That's it, right?
and rips. I think that should be GG's. I mean, this hits like a truck. And on top of that, Scorpion's gonna be put in a position where he can just go for the chip out, right?
Wait, Destroyer, I'm not so sure about it. Doesn't get a real meaty off it. FIREAXE, I mean, can bring this back.
Oh my God.
Okay, never mind.
Finish her.
I know you're smiling right now, Rips.
I'm not Destroyer.
I know you're smiling.
Destroyer.
You got ROETHOR and you got Javier
Destroyer.
joining Kati
Destroyer, I have the
and
most,
Faisal.
I have the most serious
What
face
is it,
ever.
shut
Like,
up?
I'm not smiling right now. Destroyer, I don't know what you're talking about, chat.
This
I don't
guy
know what
set me up with this whole event, bro.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Chat, he's got Connie Mani, he's got Faisal. Now he's got ROETHOR Javier. I got Johnny Donuts. I got Jimmy Two Shoes. I got freaking Daddy Long Legs.
You can't make this shit up, chat.
What's going on here, man?
I need a break. I need a break, guys. What did we do with this collab? Like, this was the worst decision ever, Destroyer. What did we do here?
I don't know what we did, but I'm gonna be praying to God. I'm gonna send Rewind's gonna hate me because this Sunday coming up, I'm gonna blow up his DMs. I'll be like, yo, you gonna compete? I'll be like, yo, don't forget to check in. I'll be like, Rewind, don't forget to check in, bro. We really need you for this week.
Chat, Destroyer is scared.
This is out of control.
Perfect health is saying, who does Destroyer have so far? Destroyer has Honeybee, Mari, Online Kale, and Six. And I
Yes.
have ROETHOR, Kani Mani, Faisal, and MKJAVIER. That's a rough Destroyer. That is GG's right there, my friend.
It's gonna be rough. I really do think I have to get some like super strong heavy hitters for the last 2 weeks for my event in order to have a chance. I mean, again, I'm not bashing my players because I you know, anything can happen when it's a competitive environment and you know, when it's a first to three nature or however the hell we're gonna do it. I feel like anything can happen at the end of the day. You know, who knows? Connie Mani can pull up. He's probably going to be sick that day. He's probably got the diarrhea. You know, he probably has diarrhea or something. And he's got a bad stomach ache and he just loses. You know, anything can happen.
Let's see, though. But right now, grand finals. And what the hell are we watching? ROETHOR on Baraka?
Yeah, this is the final match for tonight, huh? ROETHOR versus Javier.
I think these two are just, you know, they just want to put up a show again for the community. We have to be honest here, you know, since it's top 2 qualification matches for the grand finale, there is not that much on the line besides, you know, Honor. And I think ROETHOR and MKJAVIER, they just want to entertain the people, you know, with a few different characters.
Did they do random character and cameo?
I think so. Might be the case
That's
here.
awesome. Well, hell, I'm curious to see if Javier can pull off some sauce with Takeda and Sub-Zero. Good pickups right now. My goodness, look at this. Goes for the knockdown. Tries to go for the throw, but a beautiful grab tech here from Javier. Trying to go for the back three. The infamous standing 1-2 pressure from Takeda is going to be super effective here.
very close match. By the way, ROETHOR with the big leap.
Yeah, that was a leap of faith. No, does that work? Oh my God, it works. ROETHOR gonna be taking round number 1 in what seemed to be a freaking 5-hour-long match there. Man, these fatal blows have been explosive tonight, Rips.
Super explosive, yeah.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in. Nothing's there. Wow, ROETHOR was looking for a neutral duck punish. But it looks like he was a bit too slow to make it happen.
MK Jalapeno. I mean, definitely not new to Takeda as a character. That is literally one of MKJAVIER's go-to characters in competitive play, besides Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Oh, wow. Goes for the down 4. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, so you could, if the Baraka player goes for back 3 and commits to the full string, you can just neutral duck the last hit.
I think you can, yes.
Wow, the more you know. Goes to show how much I pay attention to this game, huh? And there it is. MKJAVIER answering back with the Takeda Sub-Zero.
That was another crazy anti from ROETHOR. Like, great situational awareness so far.
Oh man, the execution is just not there with Javier and Takeda. It's funny how he went for random select and he probably got one of the hardest executing characters to get, right?
That is a valid point.
Goes for the down 1. Immediately answers back with a down 4. Ooh, knocks him out of the air off of the forward 3. This is becoming a very disrespectful matchup here. Very nice stuff.
Overhead connects. Oh, but ROETHOR dropped the combo.
Good throw. Listen, I actually, guys, let's get some subs going. I would love to see Ribs get 50 subs right now. What?
Stop it, guy. You don't have to.
Because then he's gonna take me out to dinner. So the joke's on you guys.
No, I appreciate you guys so much just for being here.
Somebody drop 50 right now, and I'll leave 100%.
Destroy, you're crazy, but so is ROETHOR apparently, securing this first round here with Baraka.
Now, what sucks about this whole random selecting these guys are doing, it's gonna be rough because Javier has the opportunity to just counterpick the hell out of this, guys.
That is right. Let's take a look at it. But of course, we have the opportunity that MKJAVIER is literally going for another random select.
Baraka.
And he goes for it.
Oh my god, what are these characters he's getting?
Motaro.
Oh my god, having Motaro?
To lift up your people.
I already know that we have two sides of people watching this. Some are gonna hate it, and some are gonna love it.
This is awesome. I'm loving it, you know. At the end of the day, these players are still giving it their all in these matches. It's just a lot more entertaining when you have the random select going on. Because I'm sure if Javier wins this, ROETHOR is going to stay fit to this whole thing they're doing.
100%.
And go random select as well. Good throw. Now, Rips, I know I'm probably one of the only people that's going to say this, but again, man, a lot of people say Havoc is low tier. I think this character is really freaking good in the right hands.
I gotta say, because I see Busman in the chat right now, Busman honestly is one of the best Havoc players I've ever seen. Like, we have a few Havoc killers, not only here in Europe, but you guys over there in NA as well. And Busman is definitely up there alongside my top 3 Havoc players in MK1 right now.
Okay. Here we go. This fatal blow actually hits like a truck. This is going to be so much damage. Oh my god. Jesus, where's the scaling? 437 off of that. Look at this. Answering right back with a fatal blow of his own, ROETHOR. I don't think this is gonna kill, but oh wait, it is going to kill. You know, some of these fatal blows that cover the life bar for half the freaking animation, it's so annoying because you're like, wait, am I dead? Am I alive? ROETHOR securing the round. One more game is gonna put him on a 2-0 lead over Javier. Javier, if you're listening, if you're watching the stream, I say just go Scorpion after this and make the ultimate comeback. Force ROETHOR to make a character switch.
Goodbye Punish, sponsored by Chameleon. ROETHOR not dropping it this time.
Do you agree with Wise Gemini in the chat saying Havoc's bottom one?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I'm kind of split, you know. I can somewhat see it though. Destroy, if I'm being completely honest, I can see Havoc being bottom one.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
God,
What, did he just dash up down two?
He just dashed up down two. Javier is not caring anymore. He said, hey, if I can't do a single combo with Havoc, might as well start matching down two. Goes for another throw. You know, Javier's been playing this entire matchup with just throws and down twos.
He doesn't know what he's doing this strong.
Man, with torso spin out of nowhere. Rips is gonna make a new rule: no more random select for grand finals.
I mean, of course, at the end of the day, the players can do whatever they want. Who are we to judge Destroyer, you know, as tournament organizers?
I mean, hey, listen, if this is how Javier wants to go out for week 2 of COTR X Rips Arena, then so be it. ROETHOR right now is sitting real pretty with a 2-0 lead with Baraka Chameleon.
That is right. And now the question is, do we get a third random select from MK Jalapeno?
Might as well seal it with a random select. Javier, might as well seal it with a random select. Let's see what you got. Oh,
wait a minute. That is one of Javier's main characters.
Okay, so we might have something different going on here.
Your brother seeks you. I'll leave a trail of your blood to draw him.
Now, this is a really interesting pick, right? Because Javier got solidified with Sub-Zero and Tremor. And if he wants to make this comeback, if he wants to make a reverse 3-0 Rips, he's got to do the whole thing with Sub-Zero, Tremor.
That is possible. Like, his Sub-Zero is very, very strong. Don't get it twisted this time.
But with Tremor?
Okay,
I don't think I've ever seen
maybe
this
I'm just trying to hype this up for the viewers right now, and you call me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this combination before, unless he's got some like crazy hard to blockables, which I can see. You know, you can get the ambush ground pound probably into back 2. Let's see what Javier cooks up here with this team. Right now, he is just getting abused in the corner. ROETHOR giving it his all with Baraka. Very nice. Gonna set up the ice clone. Javier has a fatal blow locked and loaded. One touch into fatal blow could potentially be GG's.
But that was a phenomenal trip guard. Does he cash out? He does.
Right, 950 HP Rips. This is going to hurt for Baraka. It's definitely going to be giving Javier the life lead at least. Let's see how he decides to play this next. Oh my God.
This is close. Wait. No. Destroyer, I'm ending the stream right now. ROETHOR, this man is a mastermind behind the controller.
I'm in disbelief. You know, it's definitely dangerous when you got characters like Baraka, who has a fatal blow that can be used in a reactionary way, as how ROETHOR just used it there. You have to be very careful what your next decision is going to be, because, you know, Javier thought he had everything under control. One wrong move costed him the entire round. Match point for ROETHOR here. Oh my God, he got frozen at the lowest possible point he was at. Wait a second. Javier is actually turning it up right now. It's looking like a different player here, Rips. I think he just needed a few matches to get accustomed to Sub-Zero.
Let's see. Comeback is possible. I've seen so many reversal 3-0s on this channel.
Jump in. Trying to keep it safe with the back 3-2. Oh my God, spends the meter. ROETHOR right now with corner control.
Oh, the mix.
Oh, a
Destroyer.
raw overhead. I feel like he should break her,
dropped it.
but the combo drop, never mind. ROETHOR is getting a little impatient here, allowing Javier to just recuperate. You love to see it.
That was such a great timing on the jump in.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly to avoid the ice clone. So smart. Goes for a full combo here. We're looking at just about 30%. ROETHOR goes for the throw. Yup, he got a free jump in setup. Here we go. The party is getting started. 2 bars of meter and Melina locked and loaded. Oh, rips.
Oh no, he mistimed the Destroyer. And right now, ROETHOR in such a decent position. We are sitting on tournament point.
Whoa, he kind of just threw the game away with that YOLO jump in there. The up block of a lifetime from Javier. ROETHOR does have a full stick of butter now. Oh my God. Rips. Ice clone. Fatal blow not available for both players. They're going to have to go through this either through the timer or just raw damage here. 25 seconds left on the clock. What's it going to be?
Oh wait, that's it.
That's
Destroyer.
GG's.
ROETHOR is saying thank you very much, but I'm winning this top 8 qualifier.
Finish him.
At the end of the day, you know, both players did qualify for the finale, so this is just a little warm-up to get these guys ready for the finale.
Of course.
But man, ROETHOR, this guy's dishing out the whole barbecue special. Talk about a feast. Eating this man alive.
ROETHOR with an outstanding performance here in week number 2 for Champions of the Arena. But I gotta say a big thank you to all those 150 plus players who signed up for today and did their best or gave it their best shot just to make it into this top 8. Destroyer, in my opinion, this was a wonderful tournament. And
It's insane.
I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in week number 3, because you guys know this is a 4-week series, and Destroyer, before, you know, we rate to another great channel. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to you for doing this collab with me. A big honor for me.
Oh, rips. This week was crazy. And the fact that you have Kanimani, Faisal, and now ROETHOR and Javier, that's the dream team right there. I don't know what more you can ask for.
It
And
looks
then
like
for
a
Team
very, very strong
COTR,
one.
it's super strong. And then Team COTR, we have Honeybee, ELG Marie, Online Kale, and 6
That is true.
for Team Destroyer.
So,
I mean,
let's
not
see.
a bad team. I'm not mad at that. I feel like if these guys come in with their A game, they can definitely put in some work.
They can.
Rips, what a week.
Destroyer, I would say for now we're out because I need a little break here. Guys, thank you so much for spending time with us. A big shout out to the YouTube side as well.